This is a faked earphone. It looks like apples. I found it in local market. The market is kind of bizarre, crowded with manufacturers and dealers. This earphone is less than $1. I didn't do any bargain. The price is between retail and wholesale. Due to the purpose of the market, it's not a retail market where single purchase will not be cared of. Its customers are shop owners, booth sellers, or small business owners, even street sellers. Commonly, they come to buy in quantities. So my price is between wholesale and retails. It actually can go down at steps of 10% if need to negotiate it. This price is only about 1 or 2% of an original Apple earbud. The original Apple model number should be ME168. This type of earphone is one of Apple's attempts to offer good quality with their earphones. I checked the faked earphone for a while. The tip is soft enough, look like silicone materials. The cable also soft enough, tends to tangle a little bit. It's okay to wear it. The silicone tip is easy to fit in ear. The shape of the earphone is simple and round, kind of ergonomic design. It means good chance to avoid wearing fatigue. The sound is actually acceptable. I mean the faked earphone. It got a typical sound signature of dynamic driver. It's also been called moving cow driver. Compared to the Apple's original dual BA driver, BA refers to balanced armature sound units. The faked earphone used dynamic driver instead to cut down costs. The dynamic driver gave a bit powerful bass, warm in mid and high end. Treble is also acceptable. It even gave enough details and accuracies. The cable has noticeable microphonic effects. It means when tapping or scratching the cable, it causes noise be heard from the earphone. But this can be easily cancelled by wearing it from back. Basically, the sound quality can be well around 6 points out of 10 points, comparing to the original Apple product's 6.5 out of 10. The reference score can be found on Headphone List online website. It's kind of personal feel, but it's all of audiophiles to recommend those kind of scores on Headphone List online. To check the sound quality, I use another set of earphones from Hi-Fi Man RE400. Hi-Fi Man's earphone got score of sound quality 9 points out of 10, so it's good reference. I gave the faked earphone 6 points out of 10 points for its sound quality. It's really amazing. A faked one can give 6 points for its sound quality. Apple's original specification gives input impedance is 23 ohms, and its driver is custom two-way balanced armature. It offers 3 tips. The faked earphone offers only 1 tips, but many blame Apple for its bass. It didn't give enough bass. Instead, the faked earphone gave enough bass because it's dynamic driver. The package is simple. It shows the speaker is 10mm in diameter. It's quite acceptable. Apple's original product used double BA design. It means inside each piece, Apple used two sound units, one for low end and one for mid and high range. Both units are balanced armatures, but the fixed one uses dynamic driver. The dynamic driver got some signature of warmth and nature. To show it clear. The dynamic driver also been called moving coil driver. It gave a big powerful bass, warm in mid and high end. Treble is also acceptable, it even gives enough details and accuracy. The drawback would be noticeable microphonic effects. It means when you're tapping on the cable or scratching